Well, good afternoon, everyone, or because it's still morning. I don't know what time it is. Hi. Someone asked me to come on and give an update, and so that's what I'm doing. I'm here to give an update. I am doing fantastic. I am doing fabulous. I survived COVID-19 in 2020, and I'm grateful and I'm thankful. I consider myself a miracle because I had all the odds against me, being diabetic, being asthmatic, being overweight, just overall, all those high blood pressure, all the things that they tell people that makes it hard for you to survive. But I survived. Thank you, God, by the grace of God. I'm doing well. And I was asked again to come on and give an update, so that's what I'm doing it for. Today is 10 days free, fever free. Thank you, God. Oh my God. I never knew having a fever could make you suffer so much. I don't want to be repetitive. Most of you who even are on here now that know that I was diagnosed. I was tested on the 23rd of March. Most of you know I was positive for COVID-19. All I can say is I consider myself a miracle, and it's a blessing to be alive. It's a blessing to be able to take a deep breath and it doesn't hurt. I'll tell you, not being able to breathe without hurting, not knowing if you're going to continue to breathe because it hurts so bad, being so sick. Oh my, all I can say is I don't wish that on my worst enemy. I also would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who did know that was praying. And for those of you who didn't know, it was not personal. In the beginning, I just didn't feel like I wanted to come on and to share what was going on with me because as most of us on here know, not everyone has your well-being at heart. So there were some people that knew, and please, for those who are saying, I wish I knew, please don't take it personal. It was not personal. One of the things I want to say is I am a believer. And with everything I did in the natural, all the things that I had, in my favor as far as having a CPAP machine and being able to sleep with oxygen, having a nebulizer because I am asthmatic, those things help. I did the steaming with all the different things. Let me see what I use: turmeric powder, onion, garlic clove, orange peels, lemon peels, and I consistently did the steaming, as uncomfortable as it was, twice a day for 15 minutes each. I drank plenty of hot tea, chicken broth. There was a point I really didn't have an appetite. Food was not good, but I got through that. I drank a lot of hot water with lemon in it. But most importantly, I believed the report of the Lord. I confessed and I declared and decreed that I would not die, but live to declare the works of the Lord. I never gave up on my hope. I never gave up on my faith. And I refused. I said, I refuse to let this kill me. As sick as I was and as much as I was suffering, and suffering alone because no one could really be around me. And, there were people that called me, consistently and tried to keep me encouraged. But it was very painful even to be on the phone. It hurt to talk. Because it would make you short of breath because I was having a hard time breathing. But for all that prayed for me, again, I want to thank you. I want to give my condolences to all families who have lost their loved ones due to COVID-19, some heartbreaking situations out there. But I consider myself very fortunate. I consider myself very blessed. I'm a miracle because I know beyond any stretch of the imagination, according to statistics, I should not be here. But to God be the glory, I am. No matter what we go through, no matter how we feel, we have to hold on to our faith. We have to hold on to our belief. And we got to fight. We got to fight. You just can't lay down and die, even though you feel like laying down and dying at one point, because when I tell you that wipes you out, I mean, you literally have no strength. You have no energy. It's all you can do just to make yourself get up and get in the shower, to make yourself get up and go to the bathroom. The second time that I went to the hospital, I had begun to develop pneumonia, and that's when the breathing was really difficult. I mean, it literally hurt to breathe. I kid you not. But I thank God that I survived. I survived, and again, I'm going to say by the grace of God. And I'm a firm believer that we are not going to leave here until it's our time. God has the final say in every situation and in every circumstance. And I really and truly appreciate, even after I went live the last time, so many of you reached out, text, called, message. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means so much, when you know that people really genuinely love and care and are concerned for you. And for anyone who knows someone who is dealing with this, don't give up. Fight to live, fight to breathe. Don't give up. I will say we know that thousands upon thousands have lost their fight to this, but it does not have to be a death sentence, and it is not a death sentence for everyone. Unfortunately, for the ones who went on, and they transitioned, my heart breaks for their family. It's a sad time in life today. It's a sad time in our country today. So I just want to encourage you. One of the things that I like I said, I had to reevaluate a lot of things laying in that bed. I'll say my bed of affliction, my sick bed. Not everyone is going to love you. Not everyone is going to honor you. Not everyone is going to respect you the way they should. But let me tell you something. You can't hold on to that. Love the ones that love you. Pray for the ones who don't love you. Pray for the ones who don't care about you. Don't hold on to bitterness. Don't hold on to anger. Don't hold on to any of those things, because at the end of the day, none of those things matter. Everybody's not going to like us. Everybody's not going to care about us. But there are a lot that do. Hold on to that and fight. Live your best life now. Live, love, laugh. And most importantly, forgive. Forgive those who say bad things about you. Forget. I heard something that really blew my mind, that someone said they didn't really believe I had no coronavirus. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I don't do things. I go live a lot, but not me personally going live like this. I'll go live at a wedding or be quiet, Milo. I'm sorry. Forgive my dog. Go in the room. I'll go live at weddings and parties and stuff like that, but I'm not one that was going to come on here and tell no lie. My medical records is on Facebook if you need to see it. I did have COVID-19, and, the only reason I came live the first time is one of my friends, and I'm sure she'll watch this, Jim Lee. We went to school together, and she asked me to come and share. And I'm like, why not share something positive? Because we're hearing so much negativity with this. So much heartbreak, so many people are dying, that you want to come on and encourage someone and let them know, just because you have a report, you don't have to necessarily stand on that report. Do what you have to do on your end. And when it's our time to go, we out of here anyhow. The Bible says it is appointed unto man once to die, then the judgment. So when our time comes to die, we out of here. It doesn't have to be COVID-19, whatever it's going to be, but I'm not going to walk in fear, and I'm not going to have fear. And for someone to ask me, what am I still doing? I'm still steaming. I'm still doing that because I have allergies, and, with the asthma, it's good to do that anyhow on a regular, to make sure your lungs are functioning in the perfection in which they should function. I'm still drinking hot tea, and I'm also still drinking hot water with lemon. One of the things that we have to know is certain things cause mucus. And so if you're dealing with any type of illness, when it comes to mucus, leave dairy products alone. And I'm firmly beginning to believe we do need to go back to plant-based. I'm going to try it again. I did it once before. I'm going to try it again. But you don't want to put anything in your body that's causing mucus, and you're already dealing with mucus. So no dairy whatsoever. No cheese. I love cheese. No ice cream. None of those things. You don't want to do anything that's going to make your situation worse. So, again, I am doing well. I think I look a lot better today than I did when I did my first live. And again, I'm keeping up the regimen of steaming. I'm still taking my supplements, which, as I said before, these are things that I have been doing. Even before this happened, I was doing the elderberry, the colloidal silver. I started doing the sea moss thanks to Art Kathy. I saw one of her videos. I didn't know too much about sea moss, but I did order it when she said it, because I feel like this. Medicine in and of itself from pharmaceutical companies is poison. It destroys us. So what's wrong with going the holistic way? So I do a black seed oil. I'd be on here all day if I told y'all the stuff I did. But one of the things I feel like, because I have been doing some of these things as a regimen daily, that it helped my immune system to be able to I hope my phone just rang. Can you guys let me know if I'm still here? Can you still hear me? It helped my immune system to be built up. I don't know. I don't think I'm on here. I guess I am. I see somebody. So it helped my immune system to already be built up to help fight this fight. And again, for anyone that may get this diagnosis, just do the best that you can do. Don't give up. Being quarantined in your room for 14 days is no fun, especially when you're not feeling good. You get sick of looking at the same thing on television. Right now, y'all, I'm doing good, but I can't go anywhere. It's boring. Oh, and by the way, let me mention this. I did get a call from the ophthalmologist a couple of days ago. They asked a million and one different questions. I don't like the fact that I'm now on the radar. I'm like, how did he get my number? But, it's out there now. Once you test positive, they have your information, and that's just that. He did tell me that no doctor can guarantee you that this can't attack you again. I'm not going to believe it's going to attack me. I'm going to still say I'm healed. I'm going to stay healed. COVID cannot come back here. But what they are saying is no one can say that you cannot be reinfected. It's too soon to say that. So that's another reason that even though you go through your quarantine and you go through the process, continue to do the same things that will help you in the event it does try to come back. My PCP called yesterday, and my PCP said, I know that your 14-day quarantine is over. And this is what she said, but I want you to still quarantine. If you have to go out for anything, I want you to mask up. I want you to have your gloves on, and I only want you to go out unless you have to go out. If you don't have to go out, I don't want you to go out. Yeah, your quarantine is officially over, but I don't want you to take that chance. So I'm not going to live in fear, and believe me, there's nowhere to go anyhow. But if I have an appointment, I will go to my appointment. But, I am staying in as bored as I am. I can't even go sit outside because the pollen is so bad here, and I'm already allergic to it. I would love to sit outside. It's beautiful here. But there comes a time when we have to discipline ourselves, and we have to do what's in our best interest for ourselves. So I'm just sitting in the house, being stationary. I'm getting a lot of work done. I've washed up all my summer clothes, getting ready to hang them up. During this whole time, even when I was sick, I was still cleaning up as best as I could, disinfecting, because that's important. So I'm doing that every day. And most importantly, I made it. I survived COVID-19 in 2020 by the grace of God. Again, I want to thank all of y'all. I want you to be encouraged. Continue to pray for people who are fighting this. Continue to pray for the first responders, those in grocery stores, the truck drivers, everybody who is doing their part in this season that we're in. Pray for everybody. People are on the front line. When I was at the hospital those couple times that I was there, you can literally see the fear on the nurses and the doctors. They're petrified. One of them even said, I'm scared. We have families to think about. And a lot of these people that are on the front line have, unfortunately, passed from COVID-19. So pray for those who are on the front line in the grocery stores, everywhere. Pray for the families that have lost their loved ones, that can't even properly put them away. And most importantly, live your best life now. Take care of yourself. Walk in love. Irregardless to what someone's doing to you, love them anyhow. You can love them at a distance, but love them anyhow. Do what you're supposed to do. Stay healthy. And please, y'all, so many people I know in my family, I don't care if you're listening, y'all still getting together, going out, barbecuing. You're foolish. I'm going to say that because you're my family. Y'all foolish. Stay home. Barbecues will come again. This is not going to last forever. We'll be able to get out and congregate with one another again. But for right now, stay home. Please stay home, because you don't know what you're going to contract. And God forbid you don't listen. You don't begin to listen and you go out and you contract this. You may not be lucky. You may not be blessed. You're jeopardizing your children. You're jeopardizing your grandchildren. You're jeopardizing your family, your loved ones. Stay home. Stay home. Unless you absolutely have to go out, don't go out. Stay home. Take care of yourself, y'all. Be healthy. Be happy. Stay safe. And again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for everyone that reached out. And someone asked me to share, so I'm sharing. I'm doing good. I think I look pretty good today. I'm happy, and I'm so grateful and appreciative to be alive, because it could have been another way. You know, my family would have had to do something with me. You know, right now I'm hearing all kind of stories of people going in potter's fields, and it's just it's heartbreaking. I believe it's safe to say God got our attention. But what will we learn in this season that we're in this time period that we're in? What will we learn personally? How will it change our life? That's what we have to look at. He got our attention for a reason, y'all. Don't be foolish, okay? So, again, I wanted to come back on because someone asked me to come on and give an update. And, hey, maybe I'll give another one, but I'm good. I'm good. I had a fever for 11 days straight. And guess what? Tomorrow, it'll be 11 days that I haven't had one, and it feels good. So I'm grateful. I'm thankful. You know, all of y'all be blessed. All of y'all stay safe and stay home. Please, for the love of God, stay home. There will be a time when we can come out again. And when that time comes, you know, let's get together and have a good time. Let's eat, laugh, play cards. We can play our spades then, barbecue, whatever we want to do. But until then, stay home. Okay? I love you all. Everyone stay safe. Be blessed. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.